Hey Peter, thanks for answering my questions. Thanks for answering Ellie's questions. You would be a house pet, wouldn't you? I found it interesting to watch Insidious. I love that movie. I love it. It's actually one of my favorite, more recent horror films, second only to El Orfanato. It's a foreign language film about orphans. It's got like creepy Peter Pan-y twist thing in there. I love that movie. I love it. Netflix introduced that to me a couple years ago, and last night they were throwing another foreign language film in my face, and actually for a while they've been like, come on Topanga, watch this movie, and I'm like, no, Netflix, I've heard about that, I don't think that's up my alley. I was wrong. I watched Y Tu Mama Tambien last night, and I loved it. I loved every second of it. It was like indie, because it was like real, and it was raw, and sad, and I really liked it. So have you seen Y Tu Mama Tambien? Oh, backtracking to Insidious. I actually liked it so much I made 2 videos about it on my other channel called Insidious for Chickens, so that people who wanted to know what it was about but were too scared to see it could watch. Spoiler alert, my favorite part is there's like a little dead kid dancing to Tiny Tim, and oh my gosh, so creepy. So creepy. I love that movie. 5 dream jobs. Some of these aren't so dreamy because I believe you can be anything you want to be, so not really that big of a stretch. 5, baker or florist. Not particularly good at baking, and I don't really care for flowers, but I'd like to do something with my hands, and I'd have my own shop, and that would be fun. 4, actress, which I am an actress, and I'm just in the greatest role of my life. The role of me. 3, travel writer. Travel writing. Oh my gosh, put them together. Travel writer. That would be an awesome job. 2, social media, anything. Anything. And that's what I'm trying to break into now. I'd like to tweet for a big company. I would like to make apps. 1, talk show host. That's my big dream job. Now, I have a cousin named Jackie who asked me a few years ago, Erica, dream job, what would it be? And she was really one of the only people who asked and like meant it. And I thought about it, and I was like, honestly, Jackie, what I'd love to do is host my own talk show. Ellen actually got me through a tough time in my life. I had an undiscovered birth defect, blah, 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 missed a lot of school, and I would watch her every day, and she brought such joy to my otherwise pretty lonely life during that time. My grandparents had moved in to help take care of me while my parents were at work, but, like, I'm not at school, I'm not interacting with that many people. Ellen brought me such joy. So I think the point of a talk show host is not only to entertain, but also to inform, and I think the great talk show hosts do that. That's what I want to do. So Jackie asked me this, and she was like, well, you could do this at any time. And she was right. You can do whatever you want to do too. I decided to start the Topanga Malanga show on my channel, Topanga Malanga, a couple years ago, and I do all those talk showy things. I entertain, I interview, I inform, and I guess the only thing I'm missing is a larger audience because I don't have a very big one, but that's my dream job. So thanks for that question. I saw a video of yours on Pimo Vision about Connor Kennedy and Taylor Swift. We're going to differ here. I don't like Taylor Swift. I like her music, but I don't like her as a human being. Now, I also like Phil Spector's music. I don't like him, but he killed a woman, so that's a little bit different. I don't like Taylor Swift in like a hate her sort of way. I'm just very annoyed by her existence because I'm pretty sure she's just a big phony. She's older than me, and I feel that she's stuck at 16, whereas there's so many younger actresses and singers who are trying so hard to be older than they are, and she's like getting younger. If you look at her first album cover, she looks like a wannabe Hollister model. Kind of sultry, but like girl next door, real cute. But then if you look at the next one, she looks like she got sweeter. She just keeps getting sweeter. But then it's like, Taylor, what are you doing? You're dating like Joe Jonas, and they're dating John Mayer, and that was dumb. And now a Kennedy Taylor? Really? Smart PR move, T Swift. Associate yourself with one of the most famous families of all time. You know, who are also famous for their curse. Do you believe in their curse, Peter? The Kennedy curse? I don't personally. I think their family just has a lot of tragedy. I don't think it's a curse. Because curses need witches or little old Italian women to curse said family. And until they prove that a witch or a little Italian broad did that, then it's just a coincidence. Anyway, I don't like Taylor Swift, but I like to think that I will be super duper famous someday, and when I am, who am I going to be friends with? So that's my question to you. My big question is, if you were famous, who would your celeb friends be? Mine don't exist yet. Let's think about this. I'm 22. If it takes me a few years to break in, a lot of the people who are going to be famous then aren't famous right now. Many of the people who are famous right now, like, will be obsolete. Out of here. Not cool. Hollywood, like, takes you in, savors your flavor, then chews you up and spits you out, and then nobody wants you anymore. So I'm thinking, say, Kristen Stewart will be gone. Goodness, I hope so. And people like her. But then there's going to be some people who stick around, like Jennifer Lawrence. I have not seen The Hunger Games. I want to, because I hear it's good. But everything else I've seen of hers, I just loved it. I think we would be such great friends. And our friendship would actually have a celeb name. It would be Topanga Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence, Topanga Malenga, Topanga Lawrence. Do you know who Topanga Lawrence is? Topanga from Boy Meets World. Who would your celeb friends be? Let me know. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.